We invite and encourage you to fill the seats towards the center of the room. Youth leadership is essential in the global response to HIV and AIDS. The film Passing on the Torch by Staffan Hildebrandt from the Face of AIDS Project shows us why.
I'm Moni Pen. I'm 32 years old. I live in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and I became the AIDS activist. First, I'm personally living with HIV, and now I'm a peer educator to a new AIDS activist called Miss Prum Dalis.
My name is Dalis, and I'm 27 years old. I have been living with HIV for 12 years.
This area is a very poor area in Phnom Penh where there are a lot of sex workers who are also HIV positive living here with a very bad living condition.
Takon. Moni is very good leader, as I used to learn from her, and she always guide me and she always tell me about the difficult thing in this area.
We do not discriminate. Even they are sex workers, but also they are women, and they also are infected by HIV. So we feel like we have the same heart, the same feeling. That's why we try to involve them in our program.
I'm Ricardo Baruch. I'm from Mexico. I'm 27 years old, and I'm working on different issues of sexual and reproductive health, particularly HIV prevention among young people.
La importancia de traer un condón siempre con nosotros, de darle más información, sobre todo a las personas más jóvenes.
Today we had the walking to remember people who have died of AIDS. As a gay man, HIV is something that it's always been close, very close to me, because I have many friends who are living with HIV. I have friends who have died. I think nowadays there should be a lot of attention on most at-risk groups. For example, men who have sex with men, drug users, sex workers, because sometimes we are left out from the main strategies on HIV prevention.
My name is Andrea Bergström. I'm 26 and living in Stockholm, Sweden. I am the international coordinator of Stockholm Pride. It's a festival for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender and queer people. And I'm an activist. I'm working for the rights of LGBT people because I have a personal connection to the issues, and also because I think that LGBT rights are human rights, and human rights is something I think should apply for everyone in the world. Homophobia is connected to HIV and AIDS by the fact that you can't protect yourself if you're not accepted within your society. As an activist, some days I'm really happy and some days I'm only angry. I want to change things to the better, and that's what keeps me going.
I am Mary Jane Mazzolo. I am 29 years old. I come from Cape Town in the Western Cape, South Africa. I work for the Treatment Action Campaign. I also work for Ground Up as a journalist. Ground Up is an online media publication with the sole purpose of reporting on social issues that never get to make it on the mainstream media. I got the opportunity to visit a township just outside Durban called Kwamakuta. This township has one of the highest prevalence rate of HIV and AIDS in the country. Is it a difficult thing to grow up as a teenage girl in this area?
There's a lot of pressure in everything. Like the person you are, a lot of them don't have self-esteem.
This is the reason why I became an HIV and AIDS activist to begin with, because I know that there are areas such as these ones that are so far away from the health facilities, far away from the education, from the information, and it is up to activists such as myself that we go out of our way to bring the information to the people and empower them.
I am Christopher Barnhill. I'm 25 years old, live in Washington, D.C., and I support young people in the fight against HIV and AIDS by working with Metro Teen AIDS. I was born with HIV, and when I really realized that I'm infected with HIV, it's, you know, it can be a little depressing, but although I think about those things, it does not allow me to take away from what I believe that I'm here for, and it doesn't allow me to stop thinking about, like, life, Pretty much right now, we're getting ready to do some street outreach. The street outreach is very important to the work that we do. This is how we connect to the community, and this is how we just pretty much spread the message of HIV testing. It's very important to reach out to young people. It's probably like one of the most important things you do. Young people are the future, and we got to invest into the future. We really have to invest into their lives. Young people have the power to change the world.